Hey folks, this is Steve with NSYSA, and I'm going to give you another tip. This one is for coaches, and these are three things every coach should know as far as accessing the site. So when you log on to the NSYSA site, you'll see a variety of things based on your profile. First off, take a look and see if you have any new messages. And you can see here I've got a new message. It's glowing. I may not open it at this time because I, as a busy coach, just want to go straight to my coaches tab right here, and I want to get my schedule for my game. You'll still see that pesky message is glowing there, so you might as well read it because it's not going to go away. It's an internal piece, and you can see that the system administrator has made a change to a match 41902. Well, that's the match that I want to take a look at. So as a coach, I'm going to go back, and I want to make sure that I am working with my girls team. Need to double check my schedule. For this demo, we're going to be in the month of December because I've got a December game, and that's the game that the scheduler is talking about. There's a couple of things you can see right here. You can see this paper clip, and this paper clip shows what this note was just about. You can see that on December 3rd that they updated the field with the address. This happens to be a state cup match. And so while most of the time NSYSA in season, we have the fields already formatted for you, and you can easily click down through there. You can see Starfire 3. It gives you that it's a real turf field. It gives you a Google Maps for it. And if I'm not mistaken, Field 3 is that one just outside of the stadium. So it gives you a easy page that you can forward to all of your team to make sure that they can make it to the match on time. But as a coach, what I want for this particular match is I want to get myself ready for the game. And so I see that I've got the address. That's great. I see that it does require kicks from the mark. There must be a winner, so the notes have that. The referee will have that. I really do want to click on this action item right here, which looks like a printer. That is going to open up my game roster. My game roster is set up at the advance of the season in conjunction with my club scheduler and registrar, and it has all of my players in there. I need to print all three copies of this and take this to the field. And one is for my clipboard. The other one I give to my opposing coach. And then the ref gets the ref copy. I'll get that back. I'll get that back ideally with no cards issued, and hopefully with a winning score to record. Because what I do need to do is after the game has been played, I need to come back in to nsysa-soccer.org, and I need to click on Match Reports. And it's this click right here, Coaches Match Reports. And I need to go in there. I need to find the game that I'm looking at. And this is the game that's just been played. I can input the name of the referee. I can put in the scores. We happen to have won this game 2-0. Any situations that need to be brought up as far as disciplinary issues, cautionary, or injuries particularly. And then since this particular team that we're demoing is a full-sided U11 or greater, they also need to provide for NSYSA a sportsmanship, and I need to provide a sportsmanship for my opponent. And it's on a score of 1 through 4. 1 is poor, 4 is outstanding. There's a little tutorial that you can click on right here that'll give you a whole example of what it is, some links to the FIFA Play Fair and so forth. But what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to give them a score of 3. Good game, good team. Okay, so I've got the game score. I didn't catch the name of the referee. I can look at the paperwork and pull that in, but for this demo, that's not needed. And then since this is a U11 or up, I also am asked as a coach of NSYSA to provide sportsmanship. And so then I file that, and I need to provide any yellows. No yellows and no reds. Thank you. No yellows, no reds. Okay. All right, I've provided that. Now I can file it. Okay, I'm good to go. It's been filed. The opposing coach hasn't filed that information, but that's all I need to do. So in quick review, log on as a coach, select your schedules, and from schedules, you can see if anything has been updated or changed as far as, and that'll typically correspond with the in-system mail that you'll get. From the schedules, you can also then print your game roster, and you print all 3 copies of that. And then after the game, you come back and you fill out your match reports, and you'll see if there are any remaining match reports. So if you have any questions, ask your club scheduler, ask your NSYSA VP of Comp, or ask us at webmaster@nsysa.soccer.org. Thank you much for coaching. We appreciate it. Bye-bye.